Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So I've just been out, Scout's riding his bike, and I was doing the walking trail, and I needed a break, so I came back to the truck. So the bicycle culture to me, and I say bike, we're at a park in northwest Arkansas. It's far enough away that it's a journey. We got to make a plan to come here. But so he came up to spend the day, or as long as he wants, at this park, and they have downhills and jumps and round corners and all the bike lingo. And we got here, of course, because it's quite a ways for us. We got here early in the day, and we've been out here for a couple hours. It's cold, and so for us, it's 35 degrees. I didn't think there'd be a lot of people here. I thought he was crazy for wanting to come, but we had already planned it. And so we got up here, and and then when we got here, I found out that two of his buddies were almost here as well. One of them was already here. So then I knew the plan. That had been had a little bit. But it's okay. But so the point I'm getting to is this culture at this bike park is different in a lot of ways than other areas that I notice around town. There's always this group and that group, and but what I've noticed with this is, well, first off, there's a couple professional people here. Like my son's like, hey, this guy was in this magazine, and this is the world champion of this sport, blah, blah, blah. There's two or three professional bicyclists here. They make their living riding a mountain bike. And I'm watching this, and there's these staging areas where you go and you start the downhill stuff. And there's 100 people here now. No, it's several acres. They're not 100 people in a group. And they range from 5-year-old little kids all the way up to people that are older than me, or they look older than me. All skill sets. And there's a little, I don't know what they call it, a beginner kids thing that the obstacles aren't very involved, all the way up to these super jumps and doing flips and all that. And it doesn't matter which course these kids are on or these people are on. I've seen nothing but encouragement and positive attitudes, and I haven't heard, of course, the walking trail circles this whole thing. And so I've been, on the outskirts, but I haven't heard but maybe one or two curse words from some of the adults. And those curse words were actually probably from kids. Everyone is here helping each other. They're all involved in helping everyone succeed at riding their bike to this level, to these courses. Just from where I'm sitting, I'm looking at the little kid area because it's by the parking lot. And there's one of the pros that's over here. One of the pros. I think it's one of him. He certainly has the attire that would signify he's been in the sport a long time, to say the least. And there goes Scout. And he's over here with the little kids, and he is helping them along and helping them learn things. And it's wonderful. And it's not just him. It's the whole gambit of every age kid, every age that's here, interacting and helping, and they're sharing the roadways, and they're learning when to get out of the way, or when they have the right of way. Over here, there's an adult helping someone that I know is not his kid, because I saw that. I mean, the other parents over here, and they're working on the bike. And it just seems like a wonderful culture. A culture of nothing but service to others. So, a kid just wiped out, one of the littles, just wiped out in front of me. Not bad, obviously, or I would stop the video. But the whole track stops. I've seen 3 or 4 people point and ask if he's okay. He just smiled, gave him a thumbs up. He's back on his bike. There was nobody rushing past him. There was nobody trying to get the advantage on him. There was nobody being mean to him. And it's like that on all over this course. It's amazing. Why can we not all be like the people on these bikes? They're all different. All of them. There's, in the parking lot, there's everything from brand new Escalades to, well, there's an old Buick Skylark. Old. I mean, there's looks to be all kinds of socioeconomic differences. It looks to be, the bikes are different. Some of them I can tell are Walmart bikes. Some of them are higher end bikes. None of that seems to matter. I've heard and seen nobody look down at somebody because they're on a $100 bicycle when they're sitting on a $3,000 bike. I have just seen none of that. It's just amazing. And I'm just jealous. I wish I could see this type of camaraderie, this type of, I don't know the word for it, this type of love for one's neighbors more often. I just wish it was more often. It can be. It starts with us. Be like these kids. Just see people for who they are. People. And enjoy the day with them. Yeah, there's differences, and yeah, there's going to be arguments and things. But not today. Let's get ready.